I'm so glad that you're here. Today, oh my gosh, what is like, 1 second. I'm so glad that you're here. My cord was like double wrapped around my microphone. Today I thought I would do a recent favorites video. I feel like I haven't done a recent favorites video in a while, and I feel like there are a bunch of new things that I've been liking. So if you see me looking over here, I have my laptop open. I'm currently waiting to hear back from a professor, so I need to have my email open, so I'm just like looking that way. That's why. So anyway, okay, there we go. Alrighty, so first we have a beverage, which has been a favorite. I love Ollipops and Poppy. I feel like I haven't talked about this before, but hence my last video, love Diet Coke. And whenever I can, I don't drink Diet Coke. I try to drink like Poppies or Ollipops or something a little bit healthier. And I was at the grocery store today, and I just figured that I'd pick up some Ollipops, and I'm obsessed with them per usual, and I re-fall in love with them every time I have them. This is the ginger ale flavor, but I really like the lemon lime. So yeah, and I love that they're like wintery. Also, you guys, I think this is the first time that I haven't had nails on since like probably I started my YouTube channel. Like, to be honest with you, I don't know that you guys have ever seen me without nails. So I talked about this in my last video, but I've started doing my nails at home with like a gel kit that Liza has, like using her light and stuff, and I just ordered my favorite colors from D&D, and like all the gel stuff that goes with them. But it's not here yet, and I needed to take my nails off because they were peeling, so there's like a week lapse period where I'm not gonna have my nails done, and they look so ugly. And like, they're so ugly. It's fine, so just ignore that this entire video. Okay. Okay. So let's start with skincare, because I have a lot of skincare, I think, to talk about. I don't know that a lot, but like, okay, whatever. So I have two things from Bioma. The first thing I've been using for a little bit longer. So I love the Rhode barrier butter, except I ran out of it. My mom got me the travel size for Christmas. Not for Christmas, but like around Christmas. And I want to buy the big size, but Hailey Bieber will not restock it on her website. And I was doing some research on TikTok because my skin is so dry this year. I don't know if like the climate in New England is like shifted or something. I don't know. But my skin has never been this dry in the wintertime. And that was like such a good moisturizer for me at night to keep my skin from like flaking off, essentially. And this girl on TikTok said that she looked at the ingredients of the Bioma barrier repair treatment and the Rhode peptide or Rhode barrier butter, and she said that they were similar and that she now uses the Bioma one. So I don't know. I was like, okay, do I think that they're like dupes? No. But do I think that this is a really good moisturizer if you're in the position that I'm in and waiting for Hailey to restock the barrier butter? Yes. It has a little pump, which I really like. It's not as thick by any means. It's not as thick, but it's a really good moisturizer. And I find that it keeps my skin moisturized at night really well. On nights that my skin is really dry, I use a little bit of face oil. Like I'll do like 2 or 3 pumps of this. face oil just to add a little bit more moisture. But I really like this. This is a really good drugstore moisturizer. So, yeah, definitely a slay for sure. And then another Rhode dupe, allegedly. I've never tried the Rhode fluid. I don't know what it's called. That sounds gross. The milky fluid is not the name of it. I've never tried that, but again, my skin has been really, really dry, and I was on, I guess, like Rhode dupe TikTok, and this girl was talking about how she has been using the Bioma hydrating milky toner in the mornings, and she said that it looks really good with her makeup, and she mixes it in with her BB cream or tinted moisturizer. So naturally I bought it, and I really, really like it. It is like a milky consistency, but I feel like it really, like, when I wash my face, my skin feels so dry and tight within like 5 seconds, and this makes my skin feel really, really soft, but really like hydrated and moisturized within the first couple seconds. And I really like it. I think it slays. I haven't mixed it in with like a BB cream, like tinted moisturizer or anything yet though, just because I haven't been wearing much makeup. But the next time that I like go somewhere, which that sounds really like sad and lonely, but like the next time that I'm like going to dinner, or like we go and do something, and I put like a full face of makeup on, I definitely will mix this in and see if it does anything, if it makes it like more glowy. But yeah, I really like this, and you get so much product. Like, you get 5 ounces of product, and I think this was like $15. So that's a win, if I've ever heard one. Okay, next skincare item. This is from the Inky List. This is their Ectoin, I don't know how to say it, Hydro Barrier Serum. Notice a theme with barrier situations. Yeah, Molly destroyed her skin barrier. This fucking earbud, dude. I think that there's like something wrong with the cord, because I can't hear anything out of this side. I destroyed my skin barrier because I use clindamycin and benzoyl peroxide, like gel, I guess, I don't know, from the dermatologist, and it dries the shit out of your skin. And I think I put like too much of it on, or like used it too frequently or something months ago, and my skin is just so dry and so red and so irritated since then. So I've really been trying to like combat that, because that skin barrier issue, combined with my eczema, combined with my dry skin in the wintertime, has been treacherous, one could say. Mix perioral dermatitis in there, and it's a recipe for disaster. So I bought this serum like maybe a month ago, 2 months ago. It was like $15 at I don't know where the Inky List is. Is this at Ulta? I don't remember where I bought this. I bought it at home though. And it's basically just a really nice, like, hydrating barrier serum. I can't tell you that this has done anything crazy for my face, other than just give me a really hydrated base in the morning. I use this before my vitamin C, and I feel like my skin is a lot calmer and a lot more moisturized by the end of me doing my skincare routine. Like, my morning skincare is Tower 28 spray, Bioma serum, this vitamin C moisturizer, and I feel like, I don't know that this is doing anything ridiculous, but I think that it's adding a lot of hydration, which is helpful. So it's been a favorite. Will I repurchase? I don't know. But when your skin is dry, any hydrating serum, very helpful. Personally, very helpful. I think I'm going to try the Bioma hydrating serum when this is done because I think it's cheaper. And clearly I really like Bioma, so why not? Okay, this kind of surprised me, guys, like low-key. Somebody texted me. Oh, okay, it's my mom. I was like, who is talking to me? Oh no, my hair is stuck in this earbud. Okay, so I really want the niacinamide dewdrops from Glow Recipe because Liza uses like 2 or 3 Glow Recipe products. Owen has always sworn by Glow Recipe stuff, like he loves those drops. But I am petrified of skincare that smells like skincare that has fragrance in it, especially skincare that has that amount of fragrance in it. Like, I'm so petrified. I'm so scared of it. I feel like it's going to break me out, and I don't know, I have like PTSD from like pre-Accutane days, and I just, no, like, it's so scary to me, so I never tried it. But then I was on, guess what, everyone's favorite app, TikTok, and this girl was talking about like e.l.f. releases or e.l.f.'s new releases or something, and she was talking about their bronzing drops, which I have no interest in, just because I'm pale. I know I'm pale. Bronzing drops look stupid on me, and I just don't use them. But then she was talking about the Thirst Burst drops. The packaging's like iridescent, so I don't know if you're gonna be able to see it. They're dewy and brightening, 1% hydrating hibiscus complex, and 5% niacinamide. So they come in a glass bottle, which I thought for $9 was quite bougie. So basically it's the same concept as the Glow Recipe drops, but these don't have fragrance in them, which is why I bought it, because I'm a dewy girl. You guys know this. I love a good dew, but I also am real scared about fragrance, and I just was not willing to overcome my fear of fragrance and skincare. So I bought these, and you guys, I really like them. They were $9. I got it at CVS. I use them. I like do my morning skincare. I make my coffee. I like get dressed for the day, and then right before I do my makeup, I put these on. So I guess I use it as like a primer. Except I don't like anticipate that this makes your makeup last any longer. I don't know that it claims to. Use 1 to 2 pumps as a serum, a makeup primer, or mix with your fave foundation. More drops equal more glow. I really like these because I don't wear like face makeup every day. Most of the time I just wear concealer and blush, but I want something that's like all over my face that makes my face dewy, but I don't like something with glitter. Like, that was my issue with the Say Glow Drops, is they're glittery, and I felt like I looked like a disco ball, and it just was not a cute look for me. So this is like skincare, and it just makes your skin look like moisturized and hydrated throughout the day without like glittery disco ball energy happening. They have a cute little pump. And I love the bottle. Like, it's so cute, and it's glass. Like, for $9, e.l.f. kind of killed it. And I'm kind of wondering, so I don't know if this is like a line from them, but it says Holy Hydration at the top, and I have never tried anything else from e.l.f. Skin except their sunscreen, and it was good. I tried it a really long time ago, and it was okay, but I wonder if they have like other skincare products that are like good. Do you know what I mean? That aren't like gimmicky. is like so knocked right now. He has not moved. I literally left this morning, got my prescription, took the train back, went to the grocery store and got toilet paper and paper towels and Ollipops. Came back, ate lunch, and he has been in the same spot the entire time. He has not moved. Okay. So that's all. Actually, no, I have one more skincare thing, but this isn't really skincare. I don't know. Pimple patches, but specifically these pimple patches, okay? I was out of these for a while, and I was just using like pimple patches that I had had. Like, I think my mom gave Nate and I pimple patches like for Christmas or in a basket or something. I don't even remember. And I think they were like a TJ Maxx brand or something, and I was just using those. I didn't really like notice a difference. And then I was at Target because I was out of them, and I had a big pimple on my chin. And I was at Target, and I was like, oh, let me just pick up the Good Molecules ones because I think it's like $8 and you get 60 patches. And I've used them before and really liked them. And when I tell you guys, I didn't know what I had when I had it because these are the best pimple patches ever. Like, it sounds ridiculous because it's literally, I think they're just hydrocolloid patches. Like, I don't know that it's like anything crazy. Like, I don't think that these claim to do anything different than like most pimple patches do. But for some reason, these pimple patches work so much better. Like, a noticeable difference that like I will never not use these. Like, if I have a pimple, I will be using these and no other pimple patches. And I'm obsessed with them. Like, I love them. They're better than like the Mighty Skin. Is that the brand? The Mighty ones. I don't know. They're so much better. They like get so much more out. And I wake up in the morning and the spot that I put this on is completely flat. Redness is like gone. And there's like nothing left in the pimple. It's crazy. I feel like most of the time pimple patches just kind of sit on the surface and they don't really do anything. They kind of act as like a skin protectant, which I guess is good. But these, like, this sucks up whatever is in that pimple and it really like takes away the inflammation, takes away redness. Like, obsessed. Go buy them, please. Okay. I guess we'll do this because this kind of stands alone. This is a hair product. This is from Miel. I think that's how you say it. I don't know. It is the Rosemary Mint Light Scalp and Hair Strengthening Oil. So I have been going to Core Power, which is another favorite. I'm obsessed with Core Power. It's like my only personality trait as of 2025 is going to Core Power. And because of that, sometimes I've been skipping washing my hair, which for me is a very big deal because I wash my hair all the time and skipping washing my hair is crazy. But if I have like a C2 class, I won't wash my hair, and then before I go to Core Power, I'll put this in, massage it in my scalp, throw my hair into a bun, go to class, come back, shower. And I feel like this has really helped my hair be so much softer. I don't think it's making my hair grow by any means because I don't know that I use it enough. But I find that my hair is so much softer and like less frizzy and more just like together, I guess, after I use this. But I would like to give a premise that there is a Miel Rosemary Mint just normal scalp oil in like a darker packaging. Like the glass is a little bit darker and the oil is a little bit darker. this one, think of it as like hair color. Like if you have lighter hair, you're gonna use the lighter oil. If you have darker hair, you're gonna use the darker oil. I was watching a YouTube video by this girl, and she could not for the life of her figure out what the hell was going on with her hair. She'd like just gotten her hair done. They had like not bleached it completely, but like it gotten like a full head of highlights and blah blah blah, and her hair was really dry, so she was using this in one of her vlogs, and then the vlog was like for a week, and the next like 2 days her hair was so dark it looks like she like never got it done, and she couldn't figure out why. So she like called her stylist, and her stylist like asked her what she was using and all that stuff, and she was like, well, I used rosemary mint oil because my hair was really dry from the bleach. And she was like, that's going to stain your hair. She was like, you're blonde now, like that's gonna stain your hair. And I was like, so I looked it up on TikTok, and yeah, like the darker version of this will stain your hair if you're blonde, especially fake blonde. So be careful. If you're brunette, you're fine, but if you're blonde, make sure you get the light one, so that you don't ruin your color, because I would probably lose my mind. I can't lie to you. Like right now, I feel like my hair looks dark. That's how like ridiculous I am when it comes to being blonde. Okay. Let's do makeup. Actually, let's do fragrance first. I have one fragrance that I love. I feel like I come back to this fragrance like every couple years. This is the Nest Vanilla Bourbon. The first time I smelled this was on Owen. I think that this smells extraordinary. Oh, it's so good. It's like definitely like a darker vanilla, but it's kind of fresh at the same time. I don't know. I'm obsessed with it. I absolutely love it, and I want the full size of it so bad, but it's expensive, obviously, so we'll see. We'll see. What the fuck was that? I feel as though that was a quite a loud noise. I can't lie. But yes. Love Nest. Okie dokie. Now for the makeup. So this is like not new. This is quite old actually, but I've really like rediscovered it. This is the Laneige Lip Sleeping Mask in vanilla. I've probably had this for like 2 years, and my only like gripe with it, like yeah, like I've used her. I've got a little tunnel going if you can't tell. My only gripe with her is that I lost the little spatula that it comes with, so I have to dip my finger in it every time, and it's real thick and like emollient, so that it like doesn't come off my finger really well, and it just kind of sends me into like a sensory overload for a second. But I really like this. I can't say that it's better than like any of the other lip stuff that's out on the market, but I really, really like this formula. I think it's really thick and it works really well. And I put it on like every night now before bed, and it's like my new it's like not even half as good. It's not really thick. Like, this is thick. Like, she will stay on your lips. The Trader Joe's one, like, didn't. Like, that one's, like, pretty much empty, which is why I'm using this one again. But I don't know. It kind of just, it was like a lip balm. Like, it didn't have, like, a thick, like, sleigh that this does, you know? So, in that case, I fear that the dupe was not worth it. Okay. This, I'm obsessed with. This is from e.l.f. It is the Brow Laminating Gel. I talked about this in my last Get Ready With Me. I am heavily obsessed with it. It is such a good eyebrow gel. It's disgusting right now. Like, can you see that? It's so good. It keeps your brows, like, glued down to your face, but it doesn't give you any of, like, the gross crap that the Refi one does. And you're probably looking at that and you're like, Molly, what do you mean? It's right there. It scrapes the extra off and just, like, keeps it in the comb. Like, I clean the comb, like, once a week, but it doesn't do that to your brows, which was my biggest issue with the Refi one, is that it went on white. This is white, but it goes on clear, and it would, like, stay in your brows and it would just get gross. This does not do that, and this is $8, and it's incredible. It's truly a sleigh. Similarly, I found this on clearance, and I think that it's on clearance because it's empty, but it's fine. This is from the brand Colfi. This is their Free the Brow gel. So same kind of deal. It has the little comb. I don't know what you would use this for. I don't know. Maybe like brush them. I don't know. But this is a different consistency. This is like a true gel. It's not really like a wax like that one is. This one's not my favorite, but if I don't need my brows to be like glued onto my face for the zombie apocalypse, then this is fine. So, which originally I didn't like this either, but I think that I was expecting too much out of it. But now that I have this, like, I've set my realistic expectations. This is on my project pan for 2025, because I've had it for a while, and I found it at the bottom of my makeup drawer. But she's okay. She does the job. Like, today I'm wearing her, and my brows are, like, in place. They look fine, but, like, they wouldn't last through the zombie apocalypse by any means. On the same note, the Colfi concealer, I love this stuff. So good. My skin has been so dry lately that I don't wear, like, actual makeup. I just wear concealer, and I really like this formula. It's not, like, sparkly. Excuse me. It's not sparkly or anything like the other, like, radiant concealers are. I don't know though. I feel like this is, like, stupid, but I low-key feel like their packaging is kind of cheapy. Like, I feel like for a brand at the price point that Colfi is, which they're not expensive, like, they're at Sephora, but they're not expensive. I feel like their packaging could be a little cuter, not gonna lie, but I do really like the brand, and I believe that it's a black-owned makeup brand, which I think is hella cool, so I like supporting them. Last two products are from Winky Lux. I bought these purely because I liked the packaging. Liza and I bought this one first. Liza and I went to Ulta a couple of weeks ago, and I wanted a liquid bronzer for my pale self, and I saw this packaging and I was like, okay, wait, but I really like it. So it has this little, like, nugget thing. Like, that's what it looks like inside. has this like little thing, and you just like boop. And I just think it's the coolest packaging ever. But I really like this formula. That's like the worst swatch ever. That looks like shit, actually, like ridiculous. But I really like this. It's really creamy. It's really easy to blend. And the color is like a good color for me. It's called Amalfi, like the Amalfi Coast. And it has a little rose on the top, which I kind of fuck with a little bit. So then I was placing an order on Ulta, because I needed tweezers. And my mom had a coupon for the tweezer man, and that's when I bought the Bioma barrier repair thing. But because my mom had a coupon, the tweezer man like thing my cart wasn't high enough to qualify for free shipping, and I was not about to pay for shipping because that shit's so stupid. So I bought the blush version of the contour because I figured I would probably like it, and I do. I bought it in the shade Noble. This has like a slightly thicker consistency, but it's still really pretty. I'm wearing it today. And I just think that these are so effing cute. And they work really well. Like, they're not gimmicky. They blend really well. The colors are really nice. And I quite enjoy them. So, a slay. A win. This video is so long. But yeah. So that's all that I have to show you guys. I know. All but like 35 minutes worth of footage. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I need to get better about doing like regular favorites videos, but I just forget, and I feel like I don't use enough stuff every month to like